If you sell digital products online, there's one stupid simple strategy that instantly adds 10 to 20% of revenue to your business. And the funny thing is, you probably have already heard about it, but you haven't actually implemented it sufficiently. See, I was at the store recently looking for a new pair of shoes and something interesting happened. So I was walking around trying out different pairs, and at the end I decided to buy this white pair of sneakers. So I took them to check out, and the clerk asked me a smart question. He said, by the way, would you also like to get this shoe spray so that your shoes don't get all smelly and stuff? And I was like, yeah, why not? And so just like that, the purchase value of my order increased by 10-15%. Now the online equivalent to this is called an order bump. So when someone visits your checkout page for your digital products and they've made a purchase decision, what you can do is right above where they are to input their credit card information, you can give them a special offer. You can tell them this is an exclusive offer that you can only get here and now, and you can get this cool thing for an additional whatever dollars. See, the psychology here is brilliant because they've already made a purchase decision and you're like, here's some more value that you can get if you just give us a few additional bucks. And so what you're gonna see with order bumps is that 10 to 20% of the people that check out decide to include them in their purchase. So if you're running an info product business, that instantly increases your revenue 10 to 20% for that funnel. Now you might be thinking, I've heard of order bumps and whatnot, but are you actually utilizing them effectively? See, I work with info businesses and I see so many sales pages that are missing an order bump. So you are literally leaving 10 to 20% more revenue on the table by not giving them a chance to add something to their order. So if you don't have an order bump on every single checkout page for a digital product that you sell, then you should definitely get right on that, as it's instantly gonna increase your business's revenue. So knowing all of that, what should you actually offer as an order bump? Well, one of the things that works really well if you're selling a PDF or a book or something to read is to give them the same thing but in another format. So for example, an audiobook or a video course. Again, it's the same information but in a different format, because some people are okay with reading but others would much more prefer to listen or to watch a video. Another category of products that you can offer as an order bump are products that make it faster or easier to solve the problem. And these are usually templates. See, people love templates, and so if you're selling something teaching people how to achieve a certain outcome, then giving them a template as an order bump is gonna work really well, because the template really removes the work and the guesswork, and it just allows them to apply the whole process a lot faster and to get the final result with a lot more certainty. And then the final category of products that you can offer as order bumps are products that fix another problem that is related to the problem that you're helping them fix, or a problem that your target market would also have that is different from the problem that the core product helps them fix. So let me show you an example of how you might apply order bumps within your business selling info products. So this is the sales page for my book, and over here what you're gonna notice is besides the book, you can also get a couple of different products. These are the order bumps, and something smart that I've also done here is I've added another option to get the book plus the video course covering the same info. This is because I could add it as something separate, but then I would have 3 order bumps, and the most I think you should do is 2. 3 is a bit too much. It can get clunky and it can get people turned off and not finish their purchase. So stick with 2 at most, and if you want to add another one, just do it like I have with giving them a different option for the same product, right? So right off the gate, we increase the order value from $5 to $27 if they get the video course as well. From there, we have a template. As I said, templates are amazing for helping your prospects basically fix their problem a lot faster and with a lot more certainty, because they can easily apply your process through the templates. And then I have product that offers to help them with a related problem that they might also have if they fit my target avatar. And so as people check these boxes and this stuff is added to their order, as you can see, from $5, their order can go up to $91 in this case. Now, this example is from a low ticket funnel, but you can also slap an order bump or multiple order bumps to mid-ticket funnels where you sell $200 courses, and it still helps you get another, let's say, $37 on top of the $200. And if 10 to 20% of people take the order bump, then you are gonna end up with additional money that you would have otherwise left on the table. And so many businesses do that, and that's why they leave 10 to 20% of revenue on the table instead of picking that money up. If you want my help with growing your info business, click the link in the description below and book a quick walkthrough call with me and my team so we can discuss your specific situation, see what you're doing right, what you could be doing better, and come up with a plan to scale your business. Click the link below, and I'd love to talk with you.